it's Joelle here from Strong Mind Soft Heart, and today we are going to share with you how we make the best and easiest gluten-free porridge. Yay! Strong Mind Soft Heart. My name is Joelle. If you are new here, I'm married to David and we have 5 beautiful children, Joseph, Isaac, Darius, Lillian and Michaela, whom we homeschool. I'd love to invite you to subscribe and follow us along on this crazy, wonderful journey that we are on. And if you are back, thank you so much. I so appreciate you for watching. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you how I make gluten-free porridge. Now I know that oats is one of those, oh please ignore the spit up by the way, that just happened. But we're just going to go with this. I'm one of those people that unfortunately even oats upsets my tummy. So I try to avoid oats as well. So when I gave up gluten about 3.5 years ago, I was very upset that I would have to give up A, donuts and B, porridge. So I haven't quite figured out the whole donut replacement yet. But I have figured out how to replace my porridge, and to be honest, I like this more than original porridge. So what you're going to need is these brown rice flakes, which I get from Woolworths. They're about $5 and it goes a really long way. This one packet can last 1 to 2 weeks. So brown rice flakes, there's 3 secret ingredients. If you have these 3 ingredients, you've got your base and then you can do whatever toppings you want. So brown rice flakes mixed with desiccated coconut, very important, and also some sort of nut butter. I'm going to use almond butter, but you can absolutely use peanut butter or even Nutella, any sort of butter. Those 3 ingredients together give you the perfect texture. It's soft, it's fluffy, it's warm, it's gooey, it's delicious. So for your toppings, once you've got that base established, for your toppings you can do anything you like, but what I personally do is I love to put some dates because they just have that really yummy caramel taste. This is quite a healthy recipe that we're cooking today. So dates, you get that natural sugar and that caramel taste. Also some maple syrup, which is full of antioxidants and it's lovely and sweet, and just a dash of cinnamon. So this is how we like it in my family, but you can do whatever you like. So basically I'm just gonna put the camera on, film how I make this. I'm gonna do it on the stove today because I'm making it for everyone. Sorry about all the background noise. But if I were to just be making this for myself, I would do it in the microwave and it takes me all of 4 minutes and breakfast is done. But today I'll do it on the stove. I hope you enjoy it and that you can use it if you are looking for a gluten-free porridge recipe and you enjoy it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm about to add in my brown rice flakes that I mentioned before. These are so good, so versatile, and honestly they just make the best porridge. So I've put in about, I'm going to say about 2 cups. That's for my 4 kids and for me as well. So obviously you're going to change that up depending on what quantity you want. There's my desiccated coconut. So of course you could use shredded coconut, but I feel like the desiccated just gives it that more fluffy texture that we want with our porridge. About to add in my almond butter. So I absolutely love the flavor of this almond butter, but again I've made this with peanut butter and Nutella, which is absolutely delicious, especially if you want a chocolate breakfast. For a change, add in a bit of Nutella. Here goes my maple syrup. I have been really enjoying maple syrup a lot lately. I know it's sweet and it's natural sugars, but it's also full of antioxidants and I really enjoy that. Here comes our dates. As I said, we really love putting dates in this recipe. I just love the natural caramel sweet flavor that they add, and of course that's really complemented with the cinnamon. And me, with my American heritage, loves everything cinnamon. Okay, so that's what it looks like in the pot. Just gonna add in some water now, not too much, just enough to cover it, just. You don't want it too watery because then you lose that thick porridge consistency that we are after. Okay, so putting it on the stove, I'm going to put this on high because I'm not really leaving the stove. I'm going to stay there and stir this pretty continuously. Okay, so just stirring this. We just want that heat on the stove and this stirring to get it to that thick place. That's little Michaela, you can hear in the background. So just stirring this until it thickens up a little bit. Now something super important I forgot to mention at the beginning when I talked about my 3 key ingredients. I should have said my 4 key ingredients because I didn't mention milk. So obviously once this has thickened up a little bit, we need to add a little bit of milk. Now if you're a dairy-free person, obviously you can choose whatever milk you want to put in there. Some almond milk or coconut milk would be lovely. I'm just using good old regular milk for my family and myself. And you can start to see how this is going to look a bit like porridge. Now this needs to thicken up a bit more. So I've got it on the high heat and I'm just going to continuously stir this. I might leave it for about 30 seconds at a time until it starts to bubble, which you can start to see it happening there. It's thickening up. There you go, you can see it right there. So starting to bubble up. I'm just going to leave it a little bit longer and continue to stir. So we've got this now just at the right consistency. This is ready to serve. Okay, and so ready to serve this up now. This made just the perfect amount for my 4 kids and for me. Obviously, again, you can change the quantity if you need more or less. And I also want to say this recipe helps me to feel full for a good 2 to 3 hours. So I really highly recommend this one. It's definitely a favourite of mine and I really enjoy it. There you have it. Easy, gluten-free porridge. Are you guys ready to eat?
Yes!
Definitely ready to eat.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time on Strong Mind Soft Heart. God bless you.